I reached my first plateau was probably around November, which I was probably about the 5th month out. And because up until that time, I wasn't a fast loser, but definitely 2 pounds a week. And that was good for me. I mean, I graphed it on the computer. There are, I mean, actually Yahoo has a thing where you can put in your weight every week and it'll do a graph for you. But I also, some of the tools that our group has are weight loss plateau charts, and you can mark down how much weight you're losing. And obviously the first couple months it was just like, when I went past that first 20 pounds, I was like, whoa, it's working. But it averaged out to be about 2 pounds a week, and which 8 pounds a month, 9 pounds a month, not great, but for me that was wonderful, because I'd never done that before. And then I reached kind of a plateau in November, but that's also the time that I started experimenting. And that's why I share, if you don't put it in your mouth and you don't know that you can eat it, if it's something you know you shouldn't be eating, then you never have to say no to it. And I had someone in my life who had had the surgery that wasn't the best role model for me, and so we would go out and we would try things, and again, that's when I say don't try it, don't push the envelope. So maybe I would have been a little more successful and it wouldn't have taken me quite as long to lose my 100 pounds. It took me almost 3 years to lose my 100 pounds, only because I was eating things far sooner than a lot of people. And you can't eat. I mean, there'll be a time when you can, go back to eating like a thin person. We will never be thin people. Our heads are not thin people heads. So when you say, oh, I'm going to be like a thin person, we just have to retrain our thoughts and our emotion, get in touch with our emotions and so on. But so I reached a plateau probably November. Then it went down some more, and then up until the first year, probably every couple months. And what I would notice if I stepped up my activity, and that's when I noticed that, eating the same isn't doing it. I need to do something more, and that's where exercise or activity came in. And I hate to use the term exercise because I enjoy cycling. I enjoy taking a walk in my neighborhood. I enjoy hiking, so that's not exercise. It was just I increased my activity level. And I noticed then that I would drop weight when I increased my activity level.